you're all having a good day. Sorry that it's been a while since I've been on here and tied some flies. Just time got away from me. I'm going to tie tonight just a simple, easy to tie pheasant tail that I like to use. Very effective, easy to tie, and it looks good. So we're going to start out here with putting our thread on. Oh, as usual, all the materials will be in the description. Anyway, let's start out here, get some thread on this thing. Run the thread on back to just by the bend. Snip off our excess here. There we go. Okay, we're going to put a tail on this, and we're going to use some Coq de Leon fibers. Good stuff. Got good modeling, some sheen to it, and it's tough. Okay, we don't want this tail to be too long, but get all those pieces down. Get that on top of the hook. Yeah, that's about the length you want. Let's wrap this forward. I like to wrap it right up into the slot of the bead. It helps hold that bead in place while we do the rest of the fly. Okay, now we want to trim off that excess. Now, for the rib, we're going to use some brassy sized gold wire. Now you can use copper wire, you can use whatever color wire you want. It's not like these things have to be a certain way. I just prefer the gold wire with the copper bead on mine. Now let's tie this here. We're going to tie this on the bottom side of the hook. Get that started in there and tie it on back down to the tail. Perfect. Okay. Now for the body, we're going to use natural pheasant tail fibers. I have some wild bird feathers, and I like them because they got a lot more red to them than the domesticated birds do. So let's take off a few of these. We don't want too many because we want to try to keep this body somewhat slender. Okay, we're going to tie those in by the tips, right there by the tail. If I can get them to stay together here. There we go. Wrap that forward to the bead. There. Now let's put a half hitch in that to hold it in place. Now I'm going to put the thread in the thread cradle to get it out of the way while I wrap these fibers on. So let's work our way back forward from the point. Don't pull too hard on your fibers, they will break. Oh, I like how that looks. I love that red, that mahogany red color. Ooh, this is where I'm going to end up letting go of them. They'll go all over the place. There we go. Okay. Now we'll secure those in. Now let's trim off our excess here. Perfect. Once again, put a half hitch in there and let's get this out of the way. Then we'll wrap the wire on for the rib. We're going to counter wrap this backwards from the pheasant tail so that it'll help to hold the pheasant tail down. Okay, perfect. I'll secure our wire. Okay, now we're going to helicopter that off. Now for the collar, we're going to use Hareline Ice Dub Peacock Black. Keep your dubbing twisted up pretty good. Don't want a lot of stray material sticking out. A little bit more here. There, that should do. Now let's go ahead and put a quick whip finish on this, and then we're going to change to a bright orange for a hot spot. It doesn't take much. A little of that goes a long ways. You want to trim off that tag. Okay, now from there we're just going to whip finish. We'll do two sets of 3. Try to keep it on top of itself to keep that tag small. Got a fray in my thread already. There. Perfect. Okay, now go around there and trim off the dubbing that's sticking out real bad. And there it is. Simple pheasant tail jig. Could also be called a Frenchie. If you like this fly, hit the like button and subscribe to us, and stay tuned for more flies to come soon. Now I'm going to put on the pictures and show you some fish that this particular fly has caught recently.